Good morning everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we're doing another quick cook. We're going to be making a ham omelet and we're also going to be making Bannock today. It's my first time trying to make Bannock. I got a couple recipes that I want to try out, so we're going to do that. Also, I got some tea for my drink, so let's get to it. So I found this piece of wood. It was obviously cut up and hacked away, but this is going to work great to hold our tinder so that we can start our fire. It's got that slit in it. Obviously that's from a chainsaw, but since it rained last night, this will help keep my tinder off the ground so that the fire can get going. Well guys, it seems that there's some coals left from the fire last night. It rained, so I didn't think that we would have any left over, so I was going to use tinder. But I gathered some birch bark the other day, so I think I'm going to try to heat these coals up and use the birch bark to get this fire going. So those coals right there, they're hot. Red hot. So they should be great for getting the fire going. So I'm going to use this piece as a barrier just to give it some air, and then I'm going to put my tinder on that and then put my other feather sticks or my other tinder on top of that. Okay guys, so it started to rain a little bit and I didn't want my camera to get wet. I still want to make this video for you guys. Okay guys, so this is going to happen relatively fast. I don't know how well the audio is going to be for this video. I apologize for that, but we're going to put our tinder on the hot coals and we're going to try to get this fire going. Okay guys, so we're going to prep some stuff up. This is the Bannock. I'm going to make that more towards the end, or towards the middle I should say. I'm going to put that in my bowl. I have this, it's a plate. It's like an origami. It folds up into a bowl, but I'm going to use this as my cutting board today. I've got 2 eggs. I've got my ham here. So I'm going to cut up my ham into smaller pieces just so it cooks faster. Got my knife. Going to take this and cut it up. And then this is going to go with our eggs when we put them on our skillet. Okay guys, so we have our ham here ready to go. I have some tea for later. I got my eggs ready. The fire is getting really warm now. It's starting to get some good coals. Pretty soon we'll be able to fan them out and start cooking. For my Bannock, I used a recipe that I found online. And that recipe is right here. And right now I'm using half a cup of whole wheat flour, half a cup of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic salt, and then 1 teaspoon of parsley. And that's what I have in here. So it's more like a breakfast, like savory type. It's not sweet, like a dessert bannock. And that is going to be prepared now. So I've got my my mixture right here, and I'm gonna bake mine in my bowl. And I made this kind of wonky spatula type thing last night. I was just messing around at the campfire. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour my mixture into my bowl, and then we're gonna add water. And you don't want to add too much water. You just want to add a little bit and work it in there, because bannock has a thicker texture. And then we're gonna put this on the fire, and it's gonna bake it in the bowl. Okay guys, so we're gonna pour this into our bowl, just like that. That's what she looks like. And we're gonna pour water. We don't want to put too much in, so we're just gonna put a little bit, and then we're gonna stir it. It kind of smells like garlic bread. And this is about the consistency that I want. Now I'm just gonna scrape the sides, make sure that everything's kind of down on the bottom here. Okay, just like this. Gonna spread it out. There we go. So that's ready to go, and we can put that on the fire pretty soon and let it cook. Okay guys, the fire's getting nice and hot, so we're gonna put our skillet on there, let it heat up so we can get to cooking. Okay guys, so our bannock looks done, and the way that I know that is that the outsides are golden brown, the bread has risen a little bit, and the outside is firm to the touch. So I'm going to take it off the heat, and then we're going to try it out. see that. It's a little bit burnt on the bottom, but not too bad. Okay guys, so the rule with Bannock is you don't cut it, you break it. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna break it. It looks good. It smells really good. So this is what we have here. See that? You can see the parsley in there. And I'm gonna try it for the first time.